Hey everybody, how's it going? How is everybody doing today? Hopefully going well. Was actually talking with a friend of mine. Might get playing some Magic Arena at some point, or Magic Online. Try to get some gameplay going for Magic in between rounds of Pokemon, just because I can, you know. Just having fun because I can. Nothing too serious. Pokemon's still my main game. Still what I'll be playing for the most part. But, you know, sometimes I like to change it up a little bit. There it is. Actually opened up Arena for the first time in a long time. Couple cards banned. Some Bloomborough packs. Rotation. Renewal gifts from July. How many wild cards am I looking at? 17 mythic wild cards and 0 rare wild cards. Here, let's go ahead and flip this through here, see what I'm getting here. Whoa, there we go. There's a rare wild card. What else are we getting here? Okay, I have no idea what's good. I have no idea what's good. I'm probably gonna just play historic? Is that what it's called? Just because that's what I have all the cards for. Yeah, definitely haven't played in a while. Any like big tournaments coming up or anything on here? Doesn't look like it. Yeah, we'll jump to that sometime. But here we go. This is the list I'm playing today. We're gonna play Charizard. I'm going back to my roots, what I'm feeling pretty good with. So going Charizard. This is my list right now. This is, I believe, an exact 60 of Gabriel Smart's list that he played the Tournament of Doom. I was looking for just a good base list. So this is what I got, and this is what we're going to start working with and working our way forward. We'll see how we like this. One thing that I would like to see is Cleffa, but I just don't know if I have room for it. I don't know what I would cut. But I really, really like Cleffa. Not the best Charmeleon. That is the only special art Charmeleon for that one. Okay. So anyway, that's what we're playing. That's what we got. Let's go ahead and get into games and see how it feels, see how it runs. I do want to find that Heatran deck that I played against a few times. It looks really fun. Single prize deck that can just do massive damage to you. All right, let's see. Charizard, I did not want to go first. I also want to get the football game up here, so I can kind of keep an eye on what's going on with that. Oh, it's over. What do you know? Oh, there are 2 tonight? Did I know there were 2 tonight? I don't think I knew there were 2 tonight. Oh, really? Radzard and Lumineon. I gotta go Radzard, but man, that's rough. So what happened here? The Bengals lost again? The Bengals are now 0-3. And the Commanders, man. Burrow threw for 324 yards and 3 touchdowns, and they still lost. The leading rusher in the game ran for 62 yards. That's miserable. Ooh, what is this? Dialga? Okay, interesting. Load up energy for Dialga. Should be loading up energy for Heatran. Well, I guess we go Lumineon. Yes. For Arvin. Then we go Arvin for Buddy Poffin. And my 4 Seal Stones prized. Nice. Looks like we're just doing that. Buddy. We'll go ahead and do that. I don't think they're attacking anytime soon. Excuse me. Yeah, that's probably about all we're doing right now. Ooh, the Jags got beat bad. $34-3 at halftime. Mac Jones came in and didn't do anything. Trevor Lawrence looks like didn't do anything. ETN, 68 yards. Christian Kirk finally showing up now. Oh gosh, Mac Jones lost a fumble too. Wow. Jamar Chase had a big day, 2 touchdowns. And they still lost. How were all the best performers Bengals players and the Bengals still lost? How is that even possible? What did I miss? Is that Crispin? Seriously? You just pulled that off on turn 2. And that's all they got? With 20 cards? They just got 3? Okay, we can work with this. Let's throw you guys away. And we're gonna grab Pidgeot. We're gonna go Candy Pidgeot. And we're going to go Candy. Charizard. And I think we're just going to do this. And Radzard's going to swing for 250 on turn 2. It's good enough to knock out the Lapras. I don't think they saw that coming. I don't think I saw that coming. Now the Radzard can't attack anymore. Excuse me. So Radzard's not attacking next turn. I don't play the counter catcher anymore, so I can't do like counter catcher shenanigans. I don't play a switch. I don't play a card to switch it, unfortunately. So I'd have to retreat. Okay, it doesn't matter. They're knocking it out. And I didn't set anything else up, so we're going to go Rotom. Because I'm not attacking this turn anyway. Arven. For Buddy Buddy. And we'll go Buddy Buddy for Charmander and Duskull. Quick search. For Unfair Stamp. So we're just going to get ourselves some resources. That didn't really help. $28. Unless they start Chronos. 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 428. You know what? We're just going to go into Charizard. Because Charizard's going to hit next turn. Maybe. Lemmy, you made it. Hey, look, I'm actually playing a real deck right now. I'm playing a real deck that's actually good. Maybe. So I'm going to, start focusing a little bit more time on Charizard. Hopefully get there with it. Get better with it, get good with it. Oh, I unfair stamped him into the INO. That's fine, I didn't have a great hand anyway. Okay, that's fine. We can Arven for the Super Rod. We can throw the energies back in. 27. It would be nice if I had my Forest Seal Stone. So we definitely need that for the energies, right? Yeah, because we have 5 in there. So we need that for the energies. So we're going to go Energy, Radzard, because we could use the Radzard in later because it hits that for weakness. And then we need ourselves a candy. Is this the route we want to go? We're doing 240, which means a Duskull takes the knock. They can start Chronos this next turn. Gosh, I really needed to take the knock on there. Yeah, I think I have to do that. Ooh, you know what? We can just not hit with the first Zard, right? Oh, I only have 2. That's right. I only brought 2 back in. So we do have 2 with that Zard. Should have brought all 3 back in, and then I could have retreated. We'll go 210. Oh, because I'm not behind in prizes. Shoot. Okay. So they can star Chronos and get a lot of points. A lot of points. A lot of prizes here. Good, that makes one of us. We definitely have an out because like all their energy is here. So they have nothing after this, Dialga. But they do have the Star Chronos. Really? Star Chronos, and then what? 7? 4 times 7 is what? 280? I mean, they gotta... Unless they have a boss. They could boss and then boss up the Pidgeot, and then we would just kind of be in trouble. I could have went Duskull and try to get them to take the single prize. If they don't take a prize here, then I could pull off like a stupid awesome play where the Noctowl's gonna hurt me. I could pull off a 4 prize turn possibly with the Dusknoir taking out the Noctowl, and then Briar, Charizard knocking that out, and then getting 4 prizes in 1 turn. So that's a possibility, but that boss, yeah, they got it. So they're going to knock out the Pidgeot this turn because he has enough to do 280. So we're going to be left with the Charizard and literally nothing else. You get knocked out number 2. Yep. It's a lot of preparation, and then just boss up the Pidgeot and put me in real trouble. So they have the counter catcher and the boss. Do you have a switch? We can only Briar when they have 2. So if they take the knock on the Pidgeot, the answer is no. If they take a single prize knockout or don't take a knockout, we could possibly Briar. Because if we can get the Dusclops or the Dusknoir, we can take ourselves down to 1. Or take them down to 2. Briar is very specific, but it's very, very strong. And we can manipulate it with the Dusclops and the Dusknoir. So that's one of the biggest reasons I play them, is so we can manipulate the prizes for the Briar. Okay, so the Pidgeot's down. If we take the knock here, we're actually in okay shape. We just need not that. They can't knock out our Zard yet. Because they're doing what? 240 right now? Oh yeah, they have the boss. I forgot about that. They had the boss and they had the counter catcher. 280. That's right, 280, not 240. I think if I didn't try to bring back that red Zard, I might have been in a better spot. Starting with the red Zard was rough. Because I used the 5 energies to attack with that on turn 1. And so that kind of put us in a bad spot. That was probably not the correct play. All right, let's get him back in this one. Here we go. Here we go. Opponent won a coin flip. All right, opponent's going first. I'm good at that. I'd rather go second. And we're going to take a mulligan. Oh, and we're starting Manaphy. Eek. At least it's better than starting Radzard. It's definitely better than starting Radzard. Roaring Moon. Okay. So our turn 1, we're really just gonna Poffin, right? Poffin attacks pass. Gotta throw away a Sada. In a Pokemon catcher, I like seeing that. It's a pretty good Pokestop for him. We're gonna do some things here. Was it Dark Patch, right? Yeah, Dark Patch. This is the other deck I really enjoy playing. I have Roaring Moon built. I really enjoy playing Roaring Moon. For this particular game, I just wish the coin flip was it just randomly decided, because that's basically what the coin flip is. So why show the animation when they could just say, all right, you go, you get to pick. Like, that's what I think needs to happen. They don't need to actually show the animation for it. Moon loses to Applin. Yes, it absolutely does. Moon absolutely loses to Applin. This is definitely a matchup where Briar can come in handy. If they try to weave the Moon in there, Briar can absolutely come in handy to set the prize trade back up in our favor. Question is, do they have... Roaring Moon is very, very good. I love the card. I love the gameplay of it. I really enjoy playing Roaring Moon. What have they done? I've only been like semi-paying. Draw a card, Pokestop. They played the Sada, Palpad, attached to basic energy. So, are they not attacking this turn? I guess they can do that. They can Dark Patch and then bring the Baby... Oh, they don't need Dark Patch. Baby Moon only has 2. So they can bring up the Baby Moon. Yep, that's why I went double Charmander, because I was worried about something like that. All right, let's see. We can get Big Guy out, who will then die, but it's fine being on odd prizes. Hey, there we go. Mander Pidgey. $21. Ooh, you know what? We can take knock on Big Moon. We absolutely can take knock on Big Moon this turn. Do we just go Force Seal? Oh wait, that's a yeah. We gotta go Ultra Ball. Ultra Ball. What do we throw away? Rod and Turo, I guess. Or do we throw away Candy? I agree. 2 prizes does sound better than 1. Yeah, that's what I have to go that route. I didn't want to, but I have to. So we do this. Still have 5 energies left. Do I Pokestop to try to get more? Do I go greedy? No, let's just play safe. Here and here. Charizard. Candyzard. Yes, I would love to use Infernal Rain. 3. 1, 2, 3. And then we can do this and go 240 and take the knock. 2 prizes is much better. And they most likely don't play counter catcher. They just play the Pokemon catcher, so it doesn't matter what the prizes are at as far as their guesting options. Correct, yes. The Big Moon would have just gotten them knockout. Although, it's one of those things where you can just respond with a Charmander knock. What's the other Charmander do? Yeah, 1 for 30. I wish the Dragapult wasn't a thing, because then you could just use the other Charmander, the 60 HP Charmander, which is better. But you need the 70 HP Charmander to survive from the Dragapult. Or otherwise you just lose to Dragapult. Dark Patch number 2. Have they sodded? Oh gosh, yeah, they got all 3. They did double Dark Patch. It's fine. That's fine, I'm not worried. Well, I have no hand, so maybe I should be worried. Subjugating Chains, Frenzied Gouging to take the knock there. However, Pidgey can take the knock. Just saying. All right, I got to do it. Ah, bummer. Yeah. Okay, so I have stuff to work with next turn. They can't set up another moon, though. We have them kind of bench locked where they can't set up a moon. So they have to retreat this one out, or otherwise it just dies. And next turn we got Candy, we got Forest Seal Stone, we got Dusclops, we got a lot of things. If they get our Charmander, though, we're in trouble. Okay. I guess we're not in trouble. We're just not happy. Yeah, they're realizing. Oh, okay, they got the Prime Catcher. Okay. They're gonna go down to 1. How many Gusts have they played? 3, and their Prime Catcher. I've seen a boss, so they probably only have 1 Pokemon Catcher left. How many energies do they have? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. They did. Yeah, they're going to look at the Pectorant. The problem is, if they're anything like me, they only have 9 energies. So they're out of energies right now. They can't put an energy on the active Greninja. Which gives us time. They have no way to swap that out. I don't think. Oh, never mind. Pectorant. Okay, so we got Candy Zard. That's a thing. That's definitely a thing. Subjugating Chains. So the problem is... Wait a minute. Do we just win? If we have a counter catcher or a boss, we just win. Because they're going to lose their moon. They're going to lose their moon. So we're going to go down to 2. And then if we can just boss up a 2-prizer or get a Briar, we win. Yeah, we have a shot now. They just let us in. There's the boss. We just won. We just somehow won this game. Because we have the candy, we have the energy, we have the Charizard, and we have the boss. We have it all in hand. They just gave us the game. Candy, Charizard. Wow. I mean, honestly, I don't know what would have been better, but it wasn't that. I think the correct move is to have this guy knock out the Charmander, because that's my only attacker. Without that, I can't do anything. So I think that was probably the right move for them. But instead, we just won. And that's the danger of Roaring Moon, is you're just kind of playing with fire. Somehow we pulled that off. We should not have pulled that off, but we pulled that off. There's no way we should have pulled that game off. Houdini, how's it going? Thanks for hanging out tonight. And yes, that was a solid turnaround. I definitely think they played that wrong. I think them choosing to gust up the Charizard, or choosing to gust up the Rotom, was wrong. And I think you have to gust up the Charmander, because that is my only attacker. Without that, there's really nothing I can do. Radzard is really my only option. And if I just don't have a way to search it because they limited my hand, I would have been in trouble. So I think when there's only one Charmander and nothing else, no Charizard, you go for that one Charmander. Because Charizard can't attack without it. Charizard's in desperate need of that Charmander to keep it going. So when I saw that they had the Gust, I thought I was out. Jeez, I've had no good starters. 3 games tonight. My starters were Radzard, Manaphy, and Lumineon. This game does not want me to have a good starter. Wug Trio. This is not the game to have Luminion out there as a starter. Yeah, you're right. They did, and I got extremely lucky with what I got out of there. Yeah, that Luminion is rough to start out with. But they give me an Artisan. So we're going to take advantage of it. Charmander. Arven. Ooh, you know what? I don't need that because I have the Luminion. Maybe that? I think that's all I want, right? Like, that's it. And then I'm going to Turo that up. And then I just win with these guys. Probably shouldn't have played that yet. He's got to have the vacuum. Odds of having the vacuum are slim. Let's just take our time. Take our time. We're fine. Team Evo. Yeah, Team Evo seems pretty good in Wug Trio. Seems alright being able to pull those Wug Trios in. Or just throw it away, that works too. Charizard up there. A Charizard case. Needs a Charizard in it. Yes. Unfair Stamp is a completely dead card this round. For sure. Wait a minute. Why is that in backwards? Okay, I'll worry about that in a minute. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. I don't think I want to use that, right? These are what I need. You know what? I do want to fill my bench because of the flute. But I want to fill it with good things like Pidgey. And Charmander. That's what I want to fill it with. So that way they can't use the flute. And we're going to Star Alchemy. For the rare candy. So we got the candy. And then the world is my oyster. I have all these options here. So we're going to go Candy Pidgeot. And then we're going to quick search for another candy. Now the only thing I have to worry about is TM Devo. I do have to be careful about Devo. Which is why those are going to be my only candies for right now. One, two, three. Oh, whoops. I forgot to attach up there because I'm a moron. But that's fine. I'm going to Turo it up anyway. Now I got to figure out why my 10 is backwards here. Why is my card backwards in the 10? Because it goes like that. That's why. I am a moron. There we go. There we go. Now we got Charizard where he belongs. There we go. And then, can't really see him, but there's all my 10s and stuff back there. Oh yeah, yeah, that collection's pretty awesome. So it's over there. You got some over here. And then, say back here, that's where all my stuff is kept. So all my decks, the stuff I play with is all back in there, in that case. So yeah, that's what I'm working with. There's all my stuff. All right. What do we got? They got the Wug. So we're going to do that. We're going to quick search for my buddy Turo. And we're going to Turo up the Lumineon. And bring up Charizard. And Charizard is going to do his thing. So we do have the one open bench slot right now. I want to get another Dusk Skull out there. So if I can survive a turn, Pidgeot's going to go grab the other Duskull. And then I have the Dusknoir. Okay. So I need... Well, I don't want a Candy Pidgeot. But I think I'm going to have to. But then that's just walking into a TM Devo. Yeah, the 5 isn't going to do much for the Dusknoir. Duskull. For the Duskull. The Dusknoir is fine. Six cards. There goes the other Pidgeot. Eek. One Super Rod's gone. Did I lose the other Duskull? Or is it prized? It's prized. Well, we're going to fail that. So we're going to go Dusk Nor. Question is, what do we want to get rid of? Oh no. Okay, so we can Dusk Nor something. Maybe Dusk Nor the Wiglet. Or do we Dusk Nor the B Barrel? I think we Dusk Nor the B Barrel. We cut off the card draw. We get that energy back. For sure. Along with Pidgeot. Energy. Yeah, I agree. I think that's the move. But we don't want any of those back. We don't want any of those on the bench. So we are going to Cursed Blast. And we're going to knock that out. They can't draw, they can't mess me up. Charmander. I think we should pass. We have the Luminion to grab a Crispin later if we need to. Not Crispin. Briar. To get the Briar to get 2 prizes. Assuming we don't mill our Briar, but you know, that can happen. What are they looking for? 2, 3. Oh, their last Wiglet's prized. Double Turbo. They're going to Undersea Tunnel. Maybe. I do only have 19 cards left. I'm getting pretty low. INO. Well, they got their own draw. That's fine. I need different cards anyway. There's the Briar. So if it's in my hand, I can't mill it. Oh wait, I can't Briar because they're not going to be at two cards. So never mind. I can't Briar. You know what's really good in a Wug Trio? Miraidon. Yes, you're right. Briar will never be used, just like Unfair Stamp. It will never be used. Oh, they got their bibs. They got their bibs. It'd be nice if I saved that Super Rod, wouldn't it? To get the Duskull, Dusclops, Dusknor back. So I don't know if anybody saw it, but on Saturday or Friday, for the Tournament of Doom, I ended up coming back from 4 prizes down this time. Oh, he whiffed it. He whiffed it. Okay, Well, I think we have to go this route. No, my candy's gone. I'm out of candies. I'm out of candies. No. That means if we just get gusted up, we just lose. He did. I was hoping to go Pidgeot there. But yeah, if he can gust that up, we just lose. So yeah, we're going to lose. Charizard is definitely weak to any of the decks that can just throw something up in the active. Yeah, there it is. We just lose. So one thing I've been thinking about, and it would solve this problem, is doing this. Yes, picture on. It would solve this problem completely. And we're going to do it for now because the online meta is filled with stuff like this, filled with Snorlax, and I think this just beats Snorlax. It's a one-card tech that beats Snorlax, beats Pidgeot Control, and it beats Wugtrio, and Great Tuscamil, and anything else like that, any controlling matchup. And it's just a cool free switch to swap between Charizards. Yeah, you're correct. That's another thing. Hey, look, a decent starter. But yes, you're correct. I don't have to worry about the Pidgeot stall or anything like that. What is this, Zoroark? Zoroark? Well, maybe. I mean, Zoroark's not really a stall. Dusknoir is really good for dealing with Mimikyu. In the next turn, you die. Oh, you're right. Okay, yes. You are correct. You win. Pectron is really good in this matchup. So we're just going to grab it. Because that seems really good. And instant charge. Yep, that doesn't matter when I got the Pectorant. Missed energy, okay. That don't matter to me. Counter catcher may matter to me. Let's go ahead and grab Pidgey. Yeah, Heavy Stone doesn't matter. I know. See if we can get going here. Not yet, but almost. I'd rather do this. The Dusknoir will take care of the Mimikyu. I'd have to hit it 3 times to knock it out, so that's not worth it. Yep, Dusknoir still works fine. Neutralization zone is rough. But I do have... Well, that's going to knock out Charmander. I kind of didn't think he played energy. I do have a single stadium, yes. I have collapsed. I think I've collapsed. Yeah, I've collapsed. Yep, they're going to knock my Charmander out. I did drop an energy, so I do only have 3 energies left in the deck. Alright, so we're going to Arven for Candy and Defiance Band. We're going to Candy for Pidgeot. We're going to quick search. For Candy. We're going to Candy Charizard, I think. They did put a lot of resources in there, didn't they? Let's do this. Don't need Manaphy. Yeah, we're going to go Candy Dusknoir. We're going to get rid of that Mimikyu. Cursed Blast onto the Mimikyu. Get that out of there. Then we're going to Unfair Stamp and see what we can get. Alright, we'll keep the Pig Jet in the active. I think it can protect itself pretty well. And then we can free retreat out depending on what we need to do. We're going to play, what, 2 more Mimikyus? Nope. Bidoof and Squobit. Right, exactly. I was definitely worried about multiple Mimikyus there. Stadium increases the retreat cost, which doesn't matter because I got picture rent. All right, so we can go Charizard, and then we can start punching. 2, yeah, I just need 1 energy available. So Charizard. Make sure I got an energy available. I do only have 1, but it is an energy nonetheless. So there we go. Get Charizard up. Yes, we absolutely would. Which is what Buddy Buddy Poffin is here for. And then I'm going to go B-Barrel here afterwards and just try to go big from there. I do want to cut off their draw again. So we're going to boss up the Bibs. And then picture run up the Charizard. Boss the Bibs. That's my motto. Boss the Bibs. There's a Zoroark. Oh, another Mimikyu. And the Bibs. Yeah, they have everything. What is with all this energy they're playing? I definitely expected this to be like a no energy deck. There's the neutralization zone back. Go ahead and get those back. And INO. Let's get something. That's not something. You, we're going to throw you and you away for the Bibs. Yeah, I was really gambling that I was going to get a Zard from that. Oh no. I used 3 candies, didn't I? And one's pressed. No. Well. Oh, that's true. It's not immune to the Mimikyu, though. But that's true. Yeah, prevent effects of attacks. That's true. Oh, but it has a bigger retreat because of that. Ah, shoot. Well, Charizard's a goner. You know, I'm sitting here wanting to play against, real decks, and I'm getting Wug Trio, and I'm getting Hisuian Zoroark. You gotta beat the small stuff before you start playing the meta decks over and over again. And it's decks like this that you're not prepared for and you don't know how to play against. And Pokemon's definitely a game where if you don't know the matchup, you're going to be in trouble. Now, I know I have a Collapsed in here, right? Like, I put it in this deck. But in the 3 games today, I haven't seen it once. But, like, I'm positive it's in there. I am almost positive it's in there. Fizzled. I don't know how I win this. I can get 2 with the Briar. Do I not have Collapse in this deck? Do I really not have Collapse Stadium? Is it prized or is it just not here? Because I haven't seen it for 3 games. Do I have it? I don't have it. I don't have the Collapsed. Where is my Stadium? What did I screw up here? 2, 1. because I put that in. What do I have here that I don't need? Third Eye INO. That's what it is. There it is. There it is. Yeah, it was the third Eye INO. That's my list. Okay, we're gonna go one more game. We're gonna one more game, and then I'm gonna call it a night. What is that? Oh, Grimmsnarl. Okay. Here we go. Now that my Zard deck is fixed, we got this now. We got this. Now we're prepared. We're ready now. Heads, please. I really want room for vacuum. I just don't know what I would cut for it. And Cologne is similar. Let's see, they're going first. I can get set up with an Arvin. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Okay, it's Miraidon. Well, shouldn't have started that Charmander up there. It's Miraidon. Looking at some people running Conkeldurr. We had a Twitter post on with somebody, Nathan Strafford, doing well in locals with Conkeldurr. Well, that Raikou is big and beefy. Okay. I want you. I want you. I want you. And I want you. And I want you. And I want you. And I want you. We're going to Star Alchemy. We're going to get set up here. And then hopefully just win. Whoops. Not that. That. How many candies am I working with? Working with all 4 candies. Buddy, buddy. Yeah, we'll go 1 Pidgey. We'll do that. Let's go ahead and grab the tool. Yeah, that Raichu's ready. That Raichu is ready to go to work. Instinct Charge. That Raichu is ready to go to work. See what else they got. Or if they're just a Raichu deck. Or they actually Miraidon. There's a Miraidon. So the fact that we can possibly knock out this Raichu early bodes pretty well for us, because that's the late game threat that they have to knock out the Charizards. You gonna retreat into the Thorns, are you? Because we can just boss up the Raichu and knock it out. Yeah, they're gonna retreat into the Thorns. We're just gonna boss it up. And hope we get something. Yep. Because if we get one Charizard set, we're golden. Pidgeot. So we go, well, it's kind of unfortunate. Let's go ahead and do this. Let's go Bidoophus. We're going to save the boss now, because we just had nothing going. Let's go this route. We got that for next turn. If we get Ionode, we get Ionode. But that Iron Thorns is a pain. But if he knocks that out, it turns on our counter catcher. And yes, I mean, that's why I would play a Clone as well, because for this exact reason. This or Mimikyu, anything like that. Jamming Tower would be real cool. Getting the Bidoophus. Double boss that we don't need. Instant charge it is. Alright, Fezandipity, Charizard. We're getting some stuff. Arvin. Well, he can't Generator onto the Iron Hands. so many tools. I hope he runs like Rotom V-Star here just to do something with these tools. Because that would be fun, wouldn't it? Because like Rotom V-Star does damage based on the tools or something like that. Prime Catcher, of course you do. Bah. Well, I got a boss still. And I got a Pheasantipity. It's fine. I got boss, I got Pheasantipity. 21, 24. We're doing 240 right now. Yeah, I don't want either of those. Draw more. Unfair stamp's a thing. Unfair stamp. If I can knock out that Raichu with the Charizard. There it is. There it is. Knew I'd get there eventually. Are you kidding me? Ugh. I don't think well at 11:30 at night. It's a lot of energies that just went away. Whale. Draw more cards. Let's try this again. You and you. Charizard number 2. So if they have a gust, we lose. Yes, Briar is absolutely the play. And we're going to go Briar on the Iron Thorns. The Thorns was closer to being able to attack. The hands, they still need a couple energy drops or a double turbo or something. Okay. I need to step away. Something's coming. Something has come up. But, so this will be, unfortunately, a blunt end to the stream. So, thank you for hanging out with me tonight, and next stream will be on maybe tomorrow night, maybe Wednesday. Stay tuned. Maybe tomorrow night, maybe Wednesday. But until next time, I'll see you then. Thanks.